What is going on, Jet fans? Matt O'Leary back with another video. You guessed it, 2 more names have been added to the list for the New York Jets head coaching search and the general manager search, and both guys, they have a lot of history. So let's get it started with the head coach candidate. Yes, in the title, I put best defensive coordinator in football, and you can make a case that Steve Spagnuolo, spoiler, that's who it is one of the best defensive coordinators to ever do it in NFL history. We'll go through his resume first, and then I'll let you know my feelings on him. So he won a Super Bowl as the defensive coordinator for the New York Giants in 2007. He did get his lone head coaching gig in 2009 with the then St. Louis Rams, now Los Angeles Rams. They were horrible. They went 1-15, 7-9, and then 2-14. So a 1-win and a 2-win season. Woof. Okay, but his best year was with rookie Sam Bradford in 2010. They actually almost had a chance for the playoffs. Did not win that last game of the year, though. And on both sides of the ball, they were bad. It's not like it was just the offense that was really bad. No, unfortunately, they were a bottom of the league team in both offense and defense for his entire tenure. He had a brief stop in New Orleans as a DC, then back to the Giants. He had that unit cooking up pretty good in 2016 when the Giants made it back to the playoffs for the first time since their Super Bowl season in 2011. He got the interim job in 2017 when they fired Ben McAdoo. Didn't really do all that much, 1-3 in the 4 games. And after that, he has been the defensive coordinator for the Kansas City Chiefs for the last 6 years. Now, that unit has been one of the best in football over the last, 3 seasons? They've been great. They've won 3 Super Bowls since he's been there, and he has another one with the Giants. So as a defensive coordinator, he has 4 Super Bowls in the last 18 years. He's been really freaking good as a defensive coordinator. Now, can that translate to be a head coach? I don't know. Didn't really go that good the first time around. That first time around is 15 years ago. So does he deserve another chance? Maybe he does, but he's not really. That's not really doing it for me. Again, there's some positives. Clearly can coach up a defense. No one will ever question that. But his first stint as a head coach went about as bad as humanly possible. Today's video is powered by Mando. Mando's starter pack is perfect for new customers. It comes with a solid stick of deodorant, cream tube deodorant, 2 free products of your choice, like the mini body wash and deodorant wipes, and the free shipping. Right here, I have with me the whole body spray deodorant in my favorite scent. I talk about it all the time, but so you can see it, the bourbon leather. I don't know if it's going to come into focus. Come on, come into focus. There we go. The bourbon leather scent. Luckily, I have a discount code to help you get hooked on my favorite smelling whole body deodorant on the market. New customers get $5 off a starter pack with our exclusive code that equates to over 40% off your starter pack. Use my code O'Leary at checkout at shopmando.com. Now for the GM job, they're interviewing Chris Spielman. So if you don't know who Chris Spielman is, well, he's the one who basically put together this Detroit Lions team to an extent. He's served as a special assistant to CEO Rod Wood, and he played a big part in the hiring of Brad Holmes, the general manager who built the team, obviously, and the hiring of Dan Campbell. So he was clearly a big factor in the decision of adding those 2 people. Now, the Lions are a team that was terrible for most of their existence. But since I've been a football fan, they were really bad for a long time. Until the last couple of years where they've turned it around and been one of the best franchises in the sport. And I think Spielman deserves a lot of credit for that. And someone who's a fan favorite for the New York Jets hire, Aaron Glenn, could you sell me on a Spielman-Aaron Glenn package? I think so. I think that could absolutely work. I think that's something that could work. And there's a ton of names on this list, and they're going to interview a ton of guys. This feels like it's going to be a really long, drawn-out process, kind of like the opposite of the New England Patriots process, which is we're going to do 2 fake Rooney Rule interviews and then hire Mike Vrabel. But the Jets are going deep in their bag here, and I think you can make that case with both of those guys in both Spielman and Steve Spagnuolo. So I don't know if I love Steve Spagnuolo, but I could definitely be sold on Spielman and the job that he's done with the Detroit Lions. Guys, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. I'm Matt O'Leary. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you next time.